Hello everyone. This is Professor Bonkers and welcome to the Pedestrian, a platformer puzzle in which you take your little character and run through signs and papers and innovative little puzzles in which you have to connect doors and platforms in order to progress. So right here in the beginning, the game is teaching us with their little monitors how to play. So the first thing it taught us was how to connect, well this one only has one panel, but how to connect past the multiple panels, and now how to jump. Wait, hang on, let's go back what the TV was showing. TV is showing that we can move some of the panels around to make paths. So we'll go here and we can pick up and drag the panels around. So we'll drag this one over to here, and then when you connect the lines, the doors open. We have little not sure which one it is, but right here we have little option here to reset if we have to. But this puzzle's not so bad. The little arrows on the door tell us which way to go next. So here we need to connect the door and the ladder in order to go down to our exit. As over here, you can see over here, it's telling us we can climb, we can slide down ladders. So slide down this ladder, and oh, we can't jump high enough to revert back, so I guess nowhere to go but forward. Now some panels are locked into the wall, and we can't move them around. Can we flick the light switch? No, we cannot. So this is unmovable. And one thing about the lines is that we have to keep them kinda moving one direction, because if we keep going this way, like so we take this, the connection kind of goes through some of the connection goes through some of the other panels or some of the obstacles or features of the wall, and connection cannot be made. So yeah, here we go, and we can kind of put this wherever we want, so long as the dotted line doesn't show. So we can actually put this way up here. So we'll take our guy, we'll slip through here, we'll keep running, and then he emerges out here, and we exit. Alright, we'll go through the door. Looks like a scene transition. And here we are, we're at a new area. These dotted line patterns, or dotted line platforms, we can go up and down. So we'll just climb these and we'll keep going this way. And now we have a new mechanic, the key. Whoops. Pick up the key, carry it like a backpack. We'll take the key to the door. The key gets used and the door is open. So now we'll continue through the little warehouse. And now we have to do a little connection puzzle here. So what we have to do is, oh yeah, now it tells us. It really should have told us in the beginning, or when we heard that first platform. So now what we have to do is we need to go down the ladder and get the key to open this door right here. If we slip through here, no, we'll try it. If we slip through here, there's nowhere we can go. We're done. And now we're kind of stuck. We can't do anything. What the game does, though, is you notice how now it's kind of a barber pole looking thing? What you can do is you can take this and you can actually break the connection, and then you see how it's shaking and the things that are in red, that are highlighted in red, which is the key and our character. It gets reset. Our character will go here and the key will go back to where it originally was. So if we take this, even if we try and hook it up somewhere else, connection's kind of reset and broken. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this, actually no, that was a bad one. We'll rotate this over here. Bring the big piece here. And what we're going to do is connect the doors and the other ladder. Now we'll slip down here, drop to the platform, and pick up the key. Now you can take the key, open the door, jump the platforms, and then we are on to the next area. Oh, here we go again. We need this key. Well, how are we going to do it? Okay, one thing we need to do is, first thing to take stock is where are our connectors. This thing doesn't have, this panel here doesn't have any connectors on the right. So we'll make sure it's our rightmost pattern, our rightmost platforms. I'll have to take these and it looks like our real only option is to connect these two ladders here because there are no other ladders. Oh, but if we connect these doors here, we'll emerge down here and won't be able to jump up and hit the ladder. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to break that connection. We're going to bring this door here and hook that door there. So now we go out here, slide down the ladder, the one-way ladder, basically the one-way ladder, emerge here, grab our key, slip through the platform, open the door, and we are out. Oh. Nope, nothing here except the long fall. So let's jump. Let's go up here and out the door. Alright, now we're descending some stairs, and this is our first view of the switches. And you can see it here. Let's flick it back off. So you see how there's a circle there. Anema cat. Man, the background is so pretty. Yes, one of the best things I think about in this game is just the environments. I think the environments are amazing. The backgrounds especially, like they didn't have to do such a good job on the backgrounds, but I think it's they're very nice in setting the atmosphere and the environment of the game. So you notice how we flick this, that dot turns on and that dot turns on, and so now what we have here is a piston. If you go into the puzzle mode, you can see that we'll see that there is a dotted line showing which switches and mechanisms are connected. So we'll take the piston up and we go through here, and now we're now we can see truly what the platforms, the switches on the puzzles will do. So we'll go here, we'll flick this on, that pulls that up. And so long as that's up, let's do this, and we'll flick that. This will drop this platform. Turn that on, but we can't. Oh, about to say we can't reach by ourselves. So we'll turn on that platform. Now we'll hop over here, wait for the piston to make a make an extension, and then we are out. Like, look at that warehouse. Oh. So nice. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do here is, Again, we'll take stock. There's no uppers here, so we'll put that plate there. Put this plate. So should we swap these plates? So if we go down here this way, the dots will come up, and that will probably extend that up. So we don't want to do that. So let's swap these plates. Let's turn these on. So we'll flick that on. Actually, that's probably how we did want to do it. So let's reset. So let's switch these plates. Put this plate here. And there we go. So now we have a piston. Actually, no, that probably was the way we wanted. Because we do that. And that stuck like that. So now let's reset. And then we'll swap the plates again. We'll connect these two ladders. Let's flick that on. And there we go. Now we have that piston pumping up and down. And now we have a platform, because now that piston's essentially off. It's just only flick the switch to move it from one setting to another, and here we go. So look how far back that warehouse goes. They didn't exactly have to do that, but they did. What's this do? Oh, splats us. So that's a new hazard, the bud saws, and a new mechanism, the elevator. So I'll select this, bring the elevator down, press up, bring the elevator up, and out we go. Well, here we go. A fairly complicated puzzle here. So what we'll do is we'll put this plate in the lower left, because there's nowhere for it to go that way. This plate will go to the right. This plate will go to the right. Now the issue is, what goes where now? So here is our exit. Basically, we're going to want to go down this way. Can we just do that? Or no? We can't just do it because we need to get up here to undo... Wait, can we? This seems actually pretty easy, so let's just do that. Let's go out here, and oh, we can't. The elevator won't go down. So let's break a chain and reset our puzzle. So this ladder is going to get connected to the ladder at the end. So that's our exit. What we'll do is we'll connect this ladder to the elevator ladder on the plate. So one thing we will need to do is, if we can move the elevator, but only if we're inside. So we need to go inside the elevator, bring it up, and then bring it around to press the button. So we'll set this plate here, connect that. We'll set this plate here and connect these two doors, and this should work. So let's head out over here to this elevator. Then we'll climb the ladder up and press, and we'll move the elevator to the center node. Enter here, press the button, move the elevator back up again, down the platform, down the ladder, and out we go. Okay, now we have another, looks like we have another pretty complicated plate puzzle. So let's just look at what we need to do. We need to flick the switch to move that up. And then we're going to need the key to open the door. So, considering we need to move this, we need to flick the switch to move that up, I would say that this is probably going, the exit's probably going to go here, because otherwise why would we need the switch? The exit's going to have to be after all the puzzles, so we're going to need to connect this plate to the exit plate. Now another question is, where do we do with the rest? So if we connect these two and we go out this door here, so we go out this door here, drop down to the plate, go to the ladder here, hit the button, use the key, and then we're out. So that should be our solution. So let's connect these two doors. We'll connect this door to the door here. Well, one thing, but the ladders are gonna have to, we can't just connect a ladder like this. The game won't let us. Well, we can connect it, but we won't be able to use it. So we're gonna have to move the plate up until both the lines are solid. So let's move these around a little bit more. Now let's connect this door to the plate down here, and that should be our solution. So let's take our guy, pick up the key, we'll walk out the door, fall down the platforms, we'll take the ladder, press the button to lift the piston, open the locked door, and then out we go. Okay, so now we've successfully done that puzzle. And we get a nice, I think this is our last view of the warehouse. I do enjoy the backgrounds and the graphics. I think this is very clever. Absolutely beautiful. So let's go. Let's just jump into the door. No need to actually walk through. Okay, now we're outside. And now this is telling us that we need to grab this battery. And I guess we can't go out this way, so I guess our only way is to do the ladder. And the ladder is connected to this little gizmo. We pop the battery in the gizmo, and you can see like on the outside a battery got put. It got put next to the connector where we put the our little drawn battery, which opened up this little gate, and out we go. So let's open up the elevator, go through, and let's hit the button, and we'll just sit in the elevator. Alright, looks like we're going down. Can we go down this way? Oh, we can still kind of play around a bit while we're waiting for the elevator to finish. Oh, and with the elevator gone, we cannot go back to previous puzzles. I want you but I do want to point something out. You see that little plate back there? That's not just for show. That is actually a next puzzle. That's one of the things I do think is cute about and clever about this game, is you will actually see future puzzles or past puzzles as you progress. So it's actually very fun. It's actually very, very fun, very, very clever. So now we have a laser. Lasers will splat us. So we have a new mechanism now where we're gonna have to learn to block or use the lasers to make the path. Oh, and now we also have these jump pads. So now we have jump pads and lasers to deal with. Alright, so now we have another multi-plate puzzle. So what we got here? Looks like we got a jump pad. We've got a box. And another jump pad here. So let's see. What do we have? What can we do here? Well, basically, this is our entrance, and there's one exit way, one pathway, so to speak. So that's a ladder, and there's really only one ladder here. So basically this and this have to connect. So we'll connect the two ladders, the only two ladders in this puzzle. So if we, let's just start. If we, this is going to be our exit way here. Can we just go out the exit way? It can't be that easy, can it? Let's try it. Nope. Totally not that easy. So, whoops. So let's actually reset. So let's reconnect those, let's reconnect the ladders. Well, the other thing is, this is the only plate. Oh my god, you are interacting with actual things like an elevator. I know, that's pretty clever. I really, whoever designed the kind of flow of the game did a very good job. I think it's great. So this is the only plate that has kind of exits on the right side. So this is gonna have to go here. So what I'm thinking is, so there's not enough, we cannot jump this. Thinking what we do have to do is we're gonna have to move this box over here so we can jump on the box and exit. So let's see, if we drop the box down here and move the box, okay, and we can't pick up the box and jump platforms with it. So what we're gonna need to do is we're probably gonna need to connect these two doors. So we can push the box out, push it out here, and it's just kind of push it to this door, which will connect here, and then we use it as a platform to escape. So what we'll hook up this door here, and then we'll hook up this door here. And let's see how this works. Let's hop up. Then we'll go out this door. We'll go out here, use the other jump platform. And we'll use the, uh-oh, can we make that jump? Okay, we can. So we'll push the box over. And then sorry, excuse me. Okay. So now we have the box down here. And we'll go out. Uh-oh. Did we do that right? Hop these platforms. Okay, whew, we had enough jump to make it here. So we'll grab the box and pull it with us. We'll push it out, and then we'll push it here. So now, we should take the box, plop it here in the corner, and now we have the height we needed to escape. And now, what is this? It's like looks like it's a new. This is a new kind of wrinkle. We'll take it. Oh, it's a plug. Okay. So now we connected the power, and now the game will let us through. Oh, okay. Well, whoops. Well, let's restart this. So these arrows here show which way you can take items. So we'll try and take the key out of the arrows, and that's not going to work. But we can take the key, if we had an item, we can actually take it this way, like where the arrows are pointing. So what we're going to do is, okay, I see what we need to do. We're going to take the key, I'm going to bring it down here, we're going to drop it. We will use the piston as a platform to get back up here. I'll press the button again. Now this will push the key out onto the floor beyond the laser. We'll pick up the key, We'll jump the platforms, unlock the door, and get out. So, real quick, you see back there the little the blue plates? Yeah, that's a future puzzle. I think we're actually going there right now. Oh, not quite. All right. So, for this segment, we need whatever's down here. Looks like the plugs. We need a box. And we're going to need this thing. So let's go get this thing. I have no idea what it is. Looks like a little circuit board. And we pop out here with a pretty intricate puzzle. Pretty intricate ladder puzzle. Ew, cockroach splat. No, cockroaches! Okay, I was going to try and splat the cockroaches with our plates, but looks like it's no good. Alright, so we're going to have to go out here through one of these doors. So let's set up. What doors do we have that can go out that way? So we have these 4 plates. Now we actually can't jump this, so this door is going to have to be an exit here, because this is just too high. So we'll put this plate over here. And it's the same thing as this. Like, we can't go out this door because we can't. I say can't enter this door because we can't jump to the ladder. So those two are gonna have to be used later. Now, these two are just identical. So we're just gonna drop one right here for now. We'll just straight up connect it, and we know that that's gonna be how that is. So what is a down? So we have 3 up ladders, so to speak. But again, these 2 are kind of disqualified because we won't be able to jump this way. So the only real, up ladder is this one here. So we'll connect these 2. And then let's see. We'll connect one of these drops. Can we connect doors that are facing the same way? I didn't even really check that. No, we can't. So in terms of doors that are facing to the right, we have these plates, but can't make that jump, so this one won't work. And these 2 are identical, so we'll just straight connect those 2 together. So now we have a down ladder. So our down ladder could be either of these 2. So what we'll do is we'll connect. We'll connect this down ladder to the plate with the item. And we'll hope everything's on the up and up here. Okay. So if we connected the door here, we wouldn't be able to jump. So the last right-facing door opening is this area here. And if we took the ladder here, we won't be able to make that jump. So this is going to be by default, this is the last ladder we can use. Whoops. There we go. And it's kind of the same thing here. This is our last plate. We'll connect the doors, and then we'll connect the ladders, and I think that's how it goes. So let's try it. All right, climb the ladder here. We'll use this door. We'll slide out this ladder, make the drop, pick up the circuit thingy, Walk through the door, make the drop. With the door, one final drop. And then we're back to the main plate, and there we go. Go back to that main hub. And you can see the arrows. We can take items through, but not back. So let's take our little circuit thing, and then we'll just plug it in underneath the battery. I have no idea what it does. But there we go. So now, there's two things. We can't make this jump, so we're going to need that box. But we also have right above us the closed gate. And if you can see right here, there's a lit connector, but not up in the upper left. So we're going to have to connect a plug to turn that on, to route the power. But we can't even make this jump, so the next item is going to be the box. So here's that blue plate that we saw earlier. But this guy right here is in a frame, so he cannot be moved. So we'll move this, which means this is probably how it's gonna need to go. So let's see, we're here. Go through this door. Okay, so right now there's a laser staring at the door. Right at one of the doors. That's kind of no bueno. So if we connect this door down here. That's really the only where we can... Is that the only way you can go? Yeah, that's really the only way you can go, because if we try connecting the doorway here, on the way out is really a ladder. Oh no, that could still work. We'll connect this ladder to here. To the switch. Which we should be able to use to shut off the laser. Or at least block the laser. Or not. Alright, we'll disconnect. We'll restart. We're going to have to restart. Actually, we'll take the doorway and we'll hook it here. So it's... Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. Just so the idea was to grab the key and put it here. But then we have no way up to the... We have no way up to... this way to shut off or to raise the laser. Huh. This is quite the pickle we're in here. Alright, so let's restart. We need this key for the door. We'll put this door here. And, okay, I think I understand now. And then we'll take the ladder. Alright. So we'll take the door. We'll take the... Whoops. We'll take the ladder down. We'll turn out the laser. We'll not turn out the... We'll not use the piston yet. We'll hop over the piston, and we'll take the key. We'll put the key on the piston. Now we'll run back. We'll turn the piston on. Because now the key is stopping the laser. Now we'll hook up the ladders here. And swing down. Use this platform, top over the laser, and now we've turned the laser off. And then we'll connect these last two doors. Open the door with the key and take the box. And now with the box, we can jump up to this platform, but before we do that, we gotta go down here and get the plug. So let's go get the plug. Woo, another big puzzle. Alright, so the plug is basically out the door. That is the last piece of the puzzle. We're gonna need the key. So there's going to be a key used. And the thing is, like, this is a box that's gonna be needed for a jump. Or at least it looks like it's a box that's gonna be needed for a jump. This guy right here. So we can't go this way because that's not a high enough jump. So we're gonna have to come up this panel from the bottom, which means either this guy or this guy is going to be the under. Whoop. Oh, that was a light there. Can't put it there. So what if we just straight up like had the key from the start? Let's see how that works. Put the key box way over here. And probably this guy way over here too, because now we have we can only go to the right. Actually, I don't think that'll work because we're gonna need to use the only doorway available is this one with the piston that's not working because we need the switch. Or to go this way with the inaccessible jump. So that is not going to work. I believe what we can do actually I am kind of lost. Actually, what I believe is these two are connected. Because what we will do is we will pop up through the ladder, push the box down, grab the key, and then jump and go back down the ladder. So I think the ladder is, this ladder room is kind of like a hub. I think it's this ladder room. This ladder room is kind of like a hub. So what we're going to need to do actually, I think that's how it is. So, the thought process is thusly. Alright. We drop down here. We hop up here, we turn the piston on, but before we go back that way, before we go over here, we go down to the bottom, we drop down here and go up the ladder, push the box over, grab the key, jump on the box, make our trek back. Either that's a piston or that's a jump like platform, and then we hit the ladder and we go out and we get what we need. So let's try it. Click the switch, then we head up, push the box. We'll push it up against that. Now we've got the key. Take the key, head down, go back to where we came. Let's see. Whoa! Yeah, it's a piston. So then we climb up the ladder, unlock the door, and we grab the plug. And now we have whoops, hang on. Forgot to do that. Now we have everything we need to move on to the next area. But goodbye. Because that's a jump of no return. Whoop. Huh. Oh. So we're going to need this. And this is teaching us another new skill, or a new idea, that we can actually jump the items. And we take the box, jump on the box, and off we go. Nope, and now we're at a train station, and we have these things. We can move the numbers. On the very right side, you can see a one of those luau girls, but on the left, we have, oh, it looks like there's a number. 199, so let's set up for 199. And then off we go. Oh, the thing fell off. I guess there's no going back now because I already forgot the code. But now we're riding the subway to the next area. Alright, out we go. And now we are at the subway station, looks like. I'll jump up that. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how to get that. Is there anything we can do? Let's try heading back to the subway station. Is there some sort of weird passcode we can use? Aw, no, I don't see anything. Oh well. We'll just have to keep going. Whoop. Looks like that is forever a mystery. Uh-oh. Woo! That was dangerous. Those saws could have exploded us. Alright. Is there anything like underneath the leaf here? No, not covering anything. Alright, so we'll just keep going. To the sewers. Okay, so this is a new... What we have here now is a new... mechanic? A new puzzle. So, okay, so the door next to the guy right now is X'd out or blocked off. You can't go that way unless you put it over a valid a valid plate, and then off he goes. You go from one plate to the next. All right. So now he's in that plate. Goes the next one, hops up, now he's in the previous plate again, grabs the little plug, and off he goes. Oop, and he just connects these two power sources, opens the gate in the foreground, which opens the gate on our plate. Oh boy, what do we have here? Oh, look at this. Alright, so it looks like we need to power up this little bounce pad that sends us up here. But before we can do that, we got to power up this bounce pad. Oh, it looks like these bounce pads are permanently on. You can see that there's a dot and no switch to them. And those buzzsaws are also permanently on. So we're not going to do too much there. So what we have to do here is we're going to take this door and connect to this door. So we're going to walk through here. We're going to drop down. We're going to take this door next to this door. And then we can turn this on and turn on the bounce pad. Now we're going to take the bounce pad. We're going to jump up here, hopefully, and we'll connect these two. And we're going to fall through, and hopefully that bounce pad will turn on. And hopefully this will work. Alright, there we go. That door. Then we'll go through here. Flick that on. Whoop. Whoa, we gotta be careful. Ooh, just barely dodge the blades. And then bounce pad flings us up into the next area. Alright, so we need that key. Huh. Well, Melissa, are you going to teach us how to get that key or not? There's really nothing. Oh, there's like a little secret area down here. Oh, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm not smart enough for that, so we're just going to keep going. Alright, what's this ladder go to? Okay, so this ladder goes to our little gizmo. Yep, I can't get back to that one thing. I have no idea how we were supposed to do that. Puzzles aren't my forte, but I loved this game so much. I wanted to show it off. And you can see in the back, kind of over there, here, with the chair. Yeah, that's another puzzle. Here's some more platforms up here. I love it when when games do that, where you can see the backgrounds and foregrounds of various places you can go to or have been. So let's see, what are we going to start with here? Let's start with the plug. Let's go this way. So what's the plan here? The plan here. Woo! Hold up. So the plan here is, okay, we take the box and we plant the box here and hopefully it'll cover the lasers. Right, now, can we move both boxes? Okay, we can move both boxes. And it's behind a locked door. So let's take the boxes and we'll push the lasers right up against themselves. And then we'll flick the switch and bring back the boxes we use as platform, which the switch open up the piston, which will allow us to go over here and oh man, more stuff. Woo, yeah, scratching my head there too, there, buddy. So can we jump here? Okay, so we're not gonna need the box here, so let's push the box there. Oh, and you can probably see how it went right there. Like the box could have flown up higher, but it hit the barrier. Okay, so let's drop this here. Yeah, there we go. Drop that there. We'll use the bounce pad. We'll flick that to turn the laser off, and down we go. Alright, so now we get to use our fancy door to go somewhere. Let's see, what do we need? So there's the out. What we're going to need to do is we're going to, okay, this is framed. We cannot move this particular plate. So what we're going to need to do, remove the box through this door and then hit the button so it jumps up onto the platform and blocks the laser. So these two are connected. There's no other way this can go. And what we're gonna have to do now is get this key. So I think we should do is we should connect these two. We'll go down the ladder. Wait, no, I don't know if that was right. Ah! Ah! Okay. Actually, that was all we have to do the ladder. That is all we can do. I wonder if can we use this door multiple times? So let's take the door and we'll go to the next area. We'll put that back. Hop these platforms and we'll go up the ladder. And now we'll take this plate and we'll put it, alright, we'll put it over the box plate. Unlock the door. Take the box. Push the box onto the unpowered jump pad. Power the jump pad. And now the box is now the box is stopping the laser. Can we make that jump? Woo, we can. Alright. And now we have the plug. So we just keep going. We make our way back. Woo! We walk through the no walk sign. And now we should be back at the hub. So let's take... Alright, let's take it and we'll put the plug down. Unfortunately, we kind of need the box in order just to jump up there. And then we're going to need the key to straight up even access the plug. So let's go. Let's go get the box. Okay. Now we have a new mechanism. Platforms that we can turn on and off. So let's grab the key and we'll keep going. Alright, so then we'll jump here, turn on the second box, a jump pad, turn here, turn on a third jump pad, jump way up here, and turn on the platform. Hop that. Okay, now we have a genuine puzzle, or another plate puzzle in our hand. We'll take this, so we'll move this to the left, because there's only one door. Now let's see, what doors can we connect it to? We have plenty of options. So let's see what we have. So the problem is this is not a valid plate for us right now. Because if we really want, if we go through here, we can't make this jump. And we'll just be standing on top of the elevator. We can't move the elevator. So this is disqualified for now. We'll take these two. If we go through this door. No, we'll start with the top. If we go through this door. We have the switch which activates the elevator. I'm not sure if that turns the elevator off and on, start moving. It has to do that because then there's no way to access the elevator down here. So we'll keep that in mind. Where we turn the elevator on, we use this door to go here. So once we use the elevator, if the elevator moves, we'll access the key. And then we'll go out this door. But then where does this door go? This door could go here. Hit the jump pad, jump here. And we go out this door. And if we go out this door, this will turn on the platforms for us to exit here. And go where? This is quite perplexing. So this is going to be our last plate. Because that's the exit. So maybe if we work backwards, we can figure this out. So we're gonna need this on. So this will be one of the last things that we do. Well, let's connect these real quick and we'll just check something out. So let's turn this on. And now Alright, we can see the elevator has moved to the top. Okay, that's actually good to know. The elevator has moved straight to the top. So what we can do is we can actually work around this. So let's connect these doors. We'll fall down, we'll go through here, and then we'll take the elevator down to get the key. And then we'll use the key here to open the door and flick this switch. And now there's really only one way to go. So let's take this elevator back to the top floor. We'll bouncy up here. Right back to the big hub. And then, okay, so this switch here was needed to turn on this platform. Otherwise, we would have just fallen down and we wouldn't have been able to get the length we need to hop over. So now we can go through this. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I messed that up. So, but we have the right track. We're just gonna reset real quick. It's just one piece. I think everything is okay. So I'll flick the elevator back on. And we'll drop down. And take this down to the bottom floor. Now we'll go to the middle floor. Whoops. And we'll flick the switch for the platform. Then we'll bounce back up. Drop to the now on platform. And we'll take the bounce pad to that button, which brought the elevator up. That we can now take down. And we'll take the box with us. Back to the hub. And we'll just, you know, push it. All the way back. Here we go. So now we have the box that we need to get up here. But unfortunately, door's closed. So we got one more place to go. Well, it looks like two more places. We'll take the key. We'll hop over these platforms. We'll bounce past up here and over the buzzsaws. Okay, go through this no walk don't walk sign. And now we're at a puzzle proper. We need to turn that off somehow. Alright, so the key blocks the laser. We have to time this drop with the key. And now we can turn the laser off. Grab the key. Bounce back up. Unlock the door. And leave. Okay, so this is going to be an awkward one. Because here, all of the plates, or all the papers on this one, I should say, are pinned. So this puzzle is not a plate placement, but just a door. Let's see, so if we're here, we'll take this, and we can't go this way because there's the door. Because we're gonna need to get this key to go through this door. I think these two would be connected this way. And then these two would be connected this way, because you would take the key, you'd go up the elevator, walk out this way, and the elevator comes down here. Now, the real question is, where do we go from here? Let's start with this. I swear to God. Start with this. We'll take those. Whoops, nope. Alright. Let's try this method first. Now we've got the key. And we've opened this door here. Then we'll head up the ladder and flick the switch for the other ladder. Excellent. Alright, so we take the ladder up. So now we're here. Take this. Let's connect these doors. Because then we can push the box. Here, we're gonna need the box to jump this platform. And then we connect this door to that door, and I think we have our puzzle solved. Alright. Take the box with us. Up this door. Through this one. Alright on. So now we'll take the key. We'll hop up the platform. Run through. And now we have our key for our hub area. So we can jump up here, open the door. Then we'll take the plug. Whoops. Connect this plug to here. And I don't think we're done yet, because now it looks like we have buzzsaws to take care of here. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, I think that buzzsaw is part of... That buzzsaw is part of the little gizmo gadget. Alright, can we move these? Okay, so we can move these around. But this guy is stuck here. Well, these two are gonna have to be connected, because these are the only doors. So, looks like the way that we have to do this is to fall here. Yeah, here we go. We'll fall here and we'll move this plate over so we can use the doorway to grab the key. And now we'll take the plate to move over. Oops. Let's go down the ladder first. Then we'll take the plate and move over the door over this third entryway right here. Now we'll take this down ladder that we now have opened up. And we'll hook it to this ladder here. Then we'll rearrange the plates again. Move our guy down the ladder into the open doorway. And then take the open doorway into the connected doorway. Unlock the door. And then take the little sparkle thing. And now we should have all we need to move on. Let's go down into our little gizmo. Put the little charge thing in our gizmo. And that has powered on the plugs. Opened up this gate. And now we can move on. It's a nice looking city. Oh. And what do we have here? Oh, this is what we needed to do. Okay. You gonna move again, or no? Alright, is this the way we go? Are we going back? Oh, we are going back. So now we're back at the subway. And our code here now is 748. Let's go! Alright. I wonder where we're going now. Alright. Let's get out the subway and I can't. Is that a university? Can't really tell. Oh yeah, it's like a, it looks like a some sort of campus. Ooh. Ah, we got blasted. Okay, so it looks like on the way up we're gonna have to flick the switch for the platform while the laser's being blocked. There we go. And we'll just have to do that again. Well, we're not gonna need to flick the switch, but we're gonna have to avoid the laser. There we go. Is that a burrito? That's looking pretty good. Alright, so we're already at this little gizmo hub. What are we going to need? Well, we're going to need a box to get up here. And we're going to need the plug to connect the two power connectors. And it looks like, and oh, we're going to need a light bulb or something for our little Game Boy. So let's go get our little light for the Game Boy first. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay. This is going to be on this side. Because that's the only left side connectors are on this plate. Now the rest of these are all ladders. So it looks like a ladder puzzle. I think we're gonna need the box to get the light bulb. So I believe that this should be connected to this. Or we're gonna need the box. We are definitely gonna need the box for more than one thing, actually. So we're gonna actually move this here. And one of these is gonna have to get connected to this door so we can turn off. Is it the we can't turn off the laser. But I don't think the puzzle here in terms of connecting is too hard. But it's all about what to connect to what. So let's push the box. We'll push the box into this little crevice down into the bottom part. And we'll take this ladder and we'll hop up here. Yeah, up here. No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Ooh, did I do this wrong? Actually, I don't think I did. So let's put the box on the jump pad. Let's turn on the jump pad. Now we'll take the box. We'll take the box up, we'll get the light bulb. And now let's push the box back down here. Now we'll take the ladder. And this should bring us to the bottom. Yep, this brought us to the bottom platform. And there we go. We are good to go. So now we have the little light bulb item, and you know, light bulbs go on top, right? You know, to light the room. So we'll hook it up there. So now we've turned on the power, but we need the plug, and we're gonna need a box. So, you know, let's get the box. Whoops, nope, wrong buttons. Let's go get the box. Hop these. So we'll hop these things here, and we'll jump up there. Oh, you can barely see it, but there's a ladder right here. Ooh, a new puzzle. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can block these lasers. Whoa! Well, it turns off one of the lasers. Oh, neat. What? A Spartan hat or a top hat? Ooh. We'll take the top hat. Well, look all fancy. Oh, no, we won't take the top. Well, actually, I guess we still do have the top hat. Right on. So now we have a top hat. We're looking all spiffy. Okay, so this is another plate puzzle. Except we really can't move the plates around that much. So what we can do here, let's try this. Let's fall. Whoops. Nope. That didn't work too well. Alright. I have to line up the doors so he falls through all of the doors. Alright. Alright, so he fell through all those doors. Now we've got to set up this. Okay, I see what we do here. Is we need to move him into this plate. Now I'll take this and we'll move this around here. We'll connect these two doors, but we need that box. So we'll hop and hopefully we'll... Okay, good. He made it through the two doors, but now we're going to have to go through another door here. Whoop. That didn't work so well. But fortunately, these are still... Whoop. No, they're not set up right there anymore. We will need this door back. Does this work? Okay, it still works. This is a bit of a tough one. Alright. Alright, so we've got the box. Oh. Duh. Just turn off the laser. That just completely went out of my mind. So there we go. Now we have the box to make the jump. But now before we can go, we gotta go get the plug. So let's go get the plug. So if we shut that off, How does that help us? I'm honest. Oh. Again, I'm just not paying attention. This is why I'm not much of a puzzler. That switch shuts off the laser. So now all we need to do is set that back a little bit so we can jump, and there we go. Alright, so we have a frame right here. We cannot move. This switch here powers both the jump pad and the laser. Let's see. So it looks like there's no way into this plate except for this door. So we're gonna need, this is probably the first thing that we're gonna need to do, is use the plate. Or use the doorway. We'll flick the laser off. And now, next thing we need to do is get the key. So what we'll do here, so that is off. We can't jump the pad with that off. So our only other door option right now is this. So let's go through the door. Now we'll need to go down the ladder back to the plate. Let's go down the ladder into the plate, or into the doorway plate. This certainly... Okay, we messed up here. Because we cannot connect these two doors. We're gonna have to connect these doors somehow. So let's reset the puzzle. This door is gonna have to get connected to this door. And same with this one. But if we flip the switch, we're gonna need to flip this switch first. So what we're gonna have to do, or I'll disconnect this, is, we'll take this plate and we'll connect it up here. We'll connect those two ladders, and then we'll use the door to go to the next plate. We'll slip through here and we'll take the key. Now what we're... Okay, so now we'll take this plate and we'll have to connect it to this because we're gonna need to use this door probably a couple of times, which means we'll have to connect this to this. So we'll take the ladder down into the doorway. We'll take the doorway Oh, that's not gonna work now, is it? Whoops, we died. This is actually quite difficult. So we'll take this. Yeah, let's disconnect. Well, let's disconnect the ladders. I think the doors have to stay the same. Because if we connect those two doors together, if we connect this door to this door, that leaves these two doors unpaired, and that can't happen. We'll put this guy way out there. The only way into here is through our little pathway. But we're going to need to do that after we somehow get the laser started. So actually, let's connect these two. Whoops. And we'll take our plate, our little doorway plate, and put it here. We'll go down this. We'll grab the key just for posterity. Then we'll turn this on. Now the issue turns into, what do we do now? Alright, I think I got an idea. We'll head down back here to our first plate. We'll take the teleporter plate, and we'll do this. And we'll turn that off. And we'll jump this. And we'll take both our items. And we'll jump back up here. Now we need to figure out what to do next. Which I think I have an idea. So let's take, actually no, this is probably the best idea we have. So let's, oh, that was not a good idea. Let's start over. Let's start this over. Let's take the key and we'll dump it here. So we need the key to go down this little, pretty sure I have an idea now. Alright, so we'll go back. We're just gonna have to make a couple laps back to our little teleport doorway. We'll bring these two items back down here. And then we'll bring our guy back to the first plate. Now we'll use the the doorway plate to go back up here. We'll jump up here and we'll turn everything off now. So now we have what we need to get, we need to get out. We'll connect these two ladders. We'll grab the key, open the door, grab the plug, go out, and we have now the power, the power plug. Whoops. Well, that's okay, because we need to flick that. So we can grab our plug, hit the platform, and keep going. Okay, so we drop down here, we take the plug, and we bounce back up. And now we'll take the box, plug it in, and now our little gateway is open. Jump up, keep going, and now we have, I believe that should be the end of, this should be the end. Whoops, oh, we're gonna need the box, there we go. This should be the end of the campus district. Yep, we're back on. Wait, can we Okay, back up. Or no, I guess not. Now, we're back at the subway. And we do a 274 for the next area. Oh, looks like we're getting some sort of satellite dish on our little Game Boy. Alright, well anyways, let's see where we are now. Well, looks like some apartments. Oh, whoops. Well, yep, that switch, we're going to have to connect it to those two pistons, and we're going to have to, that's probably our way back. We're probably going to be hitting the subway again. Okay, so what do we have here? Was that it? I guess so. That seems a lot easier than before. Oh, okay. So this is a new wrinkle. We have to connect these together. I guess. Oh, yeah, okay. So what we do is we connect this power source here to turn that on. And now we have to hook it up here to power the piston. But now that the piston's powered, we can actually disconnect, which allows us more freedom to actually, now we can escape. So this actually dictates a little bit more of what we can do with our plates, because now we have to have these things connected in a certain way. So now all of that is on, and we get another plug. Flick that on, and there we go. And this one's actually kind of cool, because we open the gate, and now we can actually exit to another area. Alright, so what do we have here? What is it? Okay, so we gotta move this, and we're gonna have to do this real quick. Boom. A little bit of platform skills there. We drop down. Oh, not quite. So we need to be on the box to escape that area. And now we're at another hub. So let's see. Let's see if we can't turn on the power or whatever this electricity thing is. I think that's the power, because there's a cord coming all around here. Oh, psh. Okay. Oh, this is a big one. Okay. Well, these have to be connected because there's no other way to do it. So this hooks up to here, which goes out to here. So this goes out. Yeah, so this is lit up down here. We can't use this door, it looks like. We've got to connect this. So let's do that. Now if we take it off, okay, so the door's back. So we have to keep this connected in order to keep this door open. So here we go. Can we take this with us? Okay, we can take this with us. So there's nothing we can really do there. We're gonna need this guy right here. So we're gonna connect this to this. So let's go back. One part of the plug goes down to the floor. We jump all the way up. And there we go. Whoops. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, probably could have used that as a speed boost anyways, but alright. So now we need this open. So this wire is connected all the way down here to this guy, which we're going to connect to this, need to connect to this plug. We'll just connect all the way over here. So connect that, which this is going all the way over here. So this is going to be quite the pain in the ass. So let's hook these up. And we're going to have to find a way. Let's see. That's got to connect to that. So let's see this plug that we just used. Whoops. Let's connect it to these two. Did anything happen there? No, because those were actually connected. So what if we took these? There we go. Yeah, that should be okay, but now we need a plug for this. If we take this plug, everything, yeah, if we take this plug here, yep. All right. So what if we took this power plug and hooked it here? So, well, let's work backwards. Okay, so this is our gate. Now if we took the gate there, so this needs power, which is connected. So this needs power, which comes all the way here. So this needs power to here. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I think I know what to do here. So we'll drop that. We'll hook that up. There we go. And now we have our power. I think. We should have our power. Uh-oh. We don't have our power. Wait. Because this has got to go. But does... No. Like, once we have that thing hooked, the other doors don't matter anymore. So now we have that. Okay, so now we have the power. We have the power going. And let's see if we can take this... Oh, we did need the extra plug because we got to hook that up. All right. So we have the power on. Yep, we have the power on, and now we get to get the box. The box will help us get up here, but we need the power plug. So let's go get the power. Whoops. Let's go get the power plug. Alright, let's take a look at this. So this has to connect to here. So we're kind of lucky in the sense that we know now that this plate goes there. This cannot. Okay, this goes like this somewhere. That's the only thing that can happen. This probably connects here. Because I have this weird feeling that we're going to need to power this guy to raise the door. Alright, so we have our switch here that is connected to this piston. This is our exit. But that needs to be connected to something. But to what? Okay, so this is our exit. We need to flick this power this to turn that off. Okay, so but the thing is probably, no, that doesn't work. This is quite the brain scrambler here, isn't it? We're gonna need some sort of blocker to stop this laser at least. So you can turn off both lasers. Huh. So we're gonna need to get... okay, so what do we do here, though? Okay, so if it's powered on, the door goes up. Powered off, door goes down. So I'm wondering... oh, there's no way for us to go there first, though. So I'm thinking that we gotta plug this here. Go up a ladder. Oh, we can't go up this ladder. Not no way, not no how. Can we jump up here, though? Nope, we do not have the heights to jump that. So right now, really, okay, because this ladder, the only up ladder, will be here. So those are the only two ladders that are connected. And then this ladder is going to get connected here. So what do we do with this door? This is the big issue. You just finished signing loan documents. Took you an hour and a half? Well, congratulations, Andy, though. You're getting your own place. Like the own. That's good. Huh. Okay. So let's go back to our original spot. We can't go down because that'll just take us there. That's the only down. It's the only down ladder. Yeah, no, I'm saddled with the burden of a 30-year mortgage. Hooray! Well, yeah, but that 30-year mortgage is yours. You're not wasting money on rent anymore. Yeah, this is a pretty neat puzzle game. So you can move. Normally, you can move these plates around. The problem is here we have some environmental obstacles, like these pipes that kind of keep us from going places. So our best bet is to find a way. See, this is kind of rough because there's no way really to get there. can't go up the ladder because that's a laser. So really our only option is to go through here. Is there another up ladder somewhere? No, those are power connectors. Well, I mean, like, that's an up ladder, but we can't connect ladders on this. We can't connect things on the same plane. So it kind of looks like our really only option is to go this way. But then again, that just kind of leaves the question, like, to where? Alright, so actually I do have an idea. Let's take this plate and we'll plug it there, which gives us, which opens up this little door, so we can turn this little platform off and on. So now we have this plug. So let's take the plug. Let's see, so now we'll take the plug. There's really not a spot we can go with it now, is there? Well, actually, if we drop it there, it'll block the laser. So if we actually go back to this door, and we move this guy over here, and we connect the two ladders, we'll hop up. We can flick this to turn the lasers off, which is a big relief. And then we'll connect this door to this door. And now we can extend the power. So now this little ditty is open. And then we can connect this door to this door. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Because here, like, these ladders are unconnected. So now we can hop over. And one thing we're going to need to do is bounce our way up here and adjust our little doorway so that, there we go, so that it can pop us here. Uh-oh, why are we not? Why is it not working? This is odd. This looked like the way to go. I'm getting like this weird buzzing sound that should be working. What am I missing here? This is actually strange. Whoops. Oh, do we have to disconnect? Alright, well, let's try this again. We'll hop up over this. Then we'll... Oop. Then we'll work... Whoops. Blasted right into the laser. Well, let's try it again then. Oh, that reset everything. Okay. So let's go back up. Whoop. Oh, man. Almost murdered myself again. Okay, so here we go. We'll reconnect this power here. Now that powered the door, opened it so that we could flick the switch to drop the plug. So then now we hop and drop the plug. Move the plates around some more. And here we go. Turn up the lasers. And now we've got the plug. And then we hook the plug power up. And now we drop through here. Now this gate's up. And what we have to do here is we have to land on this little platform here. And what this will allow us to do is now we can adjust our little window here. Okay, so now it's on. I don't understand what the heck that was all about. It was some weird bug. But, well, anyways. Lasers are still off. So now let's take this. And let's see, what do we need to do here? I think I know what to do here. Okay, keep moving plates. This is a very this is kind of involved puzzle. So we'll drop down here. And we'll get back into our big L-shaped puzzle. And what this should do here is we should be able to just bounce our way. There we go, to the exit. Now we can well, we can plug this there, but in order to get to the other side we need the key. So we're gonna drop the second end of the plug here, and now we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna have to go and collect the key. Let's jump up here and we'll flick that on. We'll push the box out, and then we'll flick that out to drop the box down. And then we'll land to the lasers, because I didn't realize that was lasers. So we'll do that again. Push this over. Drop the box. Bounce our way over. Drop this box here to block the laser. Now push the box in. And then push this box over here. And I do believe... Nope, we can't drop that. So, okay. Wait, if I... Could I have just done that from the beginning? Whatever, this makes no sense. Anyways... Alright, so here's a plug that we're gonna need. We'll take the plug, we'll hook it here. And then, oh, look at that! We open up the garage. Alright, now this puzzle, oh boy. This puzzle looks pretty extensive. First thing we need to do is retract this piston. So let's do that. Let's see. We can get a plug from here to here. So what if... Alright. So we'll put our doorway here. We'll go through this open door. I'm just kidding. We're not going to go through that open door. Whoops. Alright, so we're going to click this here again. And... Huh... Do we have... Oh wait, we can... Okay, can we... Now here's a ladder. So if we connect this door to this door, we have this ladder. Where can this ladder connect us to? Alright, this might work, actually. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Oh boy. Alright. Not a puzzler, so this is probably... I'm probably making this a lot more difficult than it really needs to be. Which I think I really am, so we'll do that. We'll take our little doorway. Alright, now we'll head to the doors here. Grab the plug. And we'll hook up the plug here, and this should retract the first piston. Now, the thing about this is, I think we're gonna have to reset the puzzle. Looks like I have to reset the puzzle if we want to keep going. Because we're gonna need another spool. I think we're gonna need a reset. So let's reset the plates, but fortunately, it will not reset the pistons. So we can like move all this around all we want, and we still have progress, so to speak. The thing is like this is definitely gonna have to go here, and this is definitely gonna have to go here. We're gonna need a spool. Or maybe we shouldn't have reset, because I think we will need... Because I think we will need these things. Unless we did it this way. Huh. No, that we're not gonna make that jump. So we'll, okay, so what if we did our guy here? We ran down here, we got the spool. Because then this door would go here, but... So if we took our guy... Let's just do that to start with, and we'll see how this goes. Alright. So we took the door. So now we're here with the key. So if we took the key, okay, this door, the only door we can do would be this one, and that won't work. So if we took the key and we did the door here like this, we should be, oh, let's grab the key, open the door. We'll take this, we'll take the power and we'll hook up to these things. And now we'll take this panel and now we've got power routed up to here. And then we have this panel which we could route here. I think that's the way to do it, because what we can do is we can take this ladder and grab this, and then we'll connect the doors here. Let's put this panel back here so we have the power connected. And now we've moved the piston. This piston has been moved. Whoops. So now we don't need, well, we kind of actually do still need to keep these power cords here. But now we need to put this guy here. So let's take this power, whoops, and we'll hook it there. And then we'll take this and we'll hook it here for the time being, but we don't really have a way to get over there. So what we're probably gonna have to do, because all of our doors have now been taken. So let's reset the puzzle. Let's remove all of these guys. All right. This is gonna have to be over here for the time being. But I think we can still start the way we started the last time. We'll go here. The only difference is, whoops, now we're gonna have to connect these doors together. So let's, then we'll take this and we'll hook these together. All right, where is another? This one can go away. This is gonna have to go here. And we're gonna need a plug. So here's a plug actually right here. But this, we're gonna move this here because we're gonna need to put this door, these two doors together. So now we got this plug, and now what this should be able to do, this will power up this line up to here. And where are we? Okay, there we are. Now we're going to have to take this out again, this plug, and we'll connect the two ladders down to this little plate here that has this plug. So let's put this back. There we go. And then we'll move this to here, and we'll connect these doors. And now we have power up to, oh no, that's not what we needed. We needed the plug here. Whoops, I made a mistake, because we don't need the power to go this way. We need the power to get routed to our right. So now we'll take, uh-oh, there we go. Okay, so now these plugs are powered and this little ditty right here is powered, and we'll take this guy, and now that piston has retracted, and now we'll just reset the puzzle. We'll bring our guy back over here, And all he has to do now is to walk over, grab the key, and he is out. There he goes. Hits the jump pad. Exits the top door. And he keeps going. Boy. Whoop. See, oh, there we go. That was our little exit. And now we have the key needed, whoops, to unlock that. And now we'll plug this in. But now we gotta go get the satellite dish. Alright, so, okay, so the satellite dish is here. Huh. Okay, so this plug on the left retracts those things. This plug on the bottom retracts these two doors. This plug on the right retracts these doors, and this plug up here turns those doors off. Okay. So basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start puzzling in the middle of our platforming. So let's start with the bottom here. So let's jump up over the blades, and then we'll pull the plate away from the power. So now we can bounce like this all we want. Let's go back to puzzle mode. We'll connect it to this power, and then go over the saws. But before we die, we'll pull out from power. And now we'll go up here, and we're at the elevator. So what we need to do here is connect to this power, go to the first door, go to the right power, go to the second door, back to the left power, up to the first door. So now we kind of have a problem of this key now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump, and while we're over the laser, take out the power, bring the door back down. Then we'll take the box and block the laser with it. So now we can hop over the laser, unlock the door, grab the satellite dish, and leave the area. And the satellite dish, we'll put it on our little doohickey here. We'll put it up to the upper left. We'll jump up. And now we have all we need now to leave. So that should be the end of the apartment area. Oh. Turn on the little piston. Hop up. Whoop. Blah. I derped. Let the piston get all the way to the top, and then we'll jump. Okay, here we go. Turn those off. And we should be heading back to the subway. Here we go, subway. Now, next area, whoops, is 7, 7, 2. There we go. Now we're off. And it looks like the next thing we need to get is a fan of some sort. We've got a guy checking out his top hat. Alright, now where are we at next? We are in, it looks like another warehouse looking place. Okay. So what do we do here? So this looks like, this is a new puzzle. We have new recolor puzzles. So normally, when we go through a door, you can see now the doors are connected with this little striped line. And if we break the line, we're reset. But with this little green goop, we can connect the goop, or the paint I should say, and when we reset, anything in the green stays the same. So now we've added a whole new dimension to our puzzles. And everything's just going to get even more complicated from here. Wait, can we go back? That looked like just awfully weird. Oh, yep, I know. There's a ladder. And now we're at another secret zone. Alright, we'll take the box, block the laser. And then we'll take this box, block this laser. Take this box, block this. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're okay, we're okay. So that bounces up to that platform. And then we can go get, what is this, a cowboy hat or a ponytail? Or a top hat or a Roman hat? Whoops. Now we'll get the cowboy hat. So now we're now a cowboy. Uh-oh. But it looks like, oh, nope, we can just pull this box out. Take that. Whoops. There we go. And there we go. Now we have a new hat. Oh, okay, that's just nothing. Oh, it looks like we're heading into a new, we're heading to the elevator. 339. I'm glad that they just kind of leave the codes there, otherwise we never would have known. All right. Now let's go. We going up or down? Going up. Our stick guy looks pretty snazzy in his new cowboy hat. All right. Oh no, oh dear, it's raining. Okay, so do we have anything here? Nope. This looks just like an exit panel. So if you can see back there, on the shed back there, that's actually a puzzle we're going to have to do. You can see the green mist and the 4 plates. I think that stuff is really, really cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to hook these up. We'll flick this. And we'll keep this panel green. And what that does is that it keeps the switch switched, I guess. So now we can disconnect the door and put in a new door so we can escape now. And it just so bounces here. Sound a little fun. Looks like it's getting dark outside. Looks like we're just kind of traversing the city here. Alright, so we flick this on. We are going to need this to jump up. So we'll take this plate and we'll hop up here. The problem is, though, it looks like are we gonna need to murder ourselves? This is kind of a mind bender here. I'm not sure exactly what we need to do here. So it's So it's obvious we're gonna need to jump through here. Oh, okay, I see what we do here. So we connect this to keep our guy here. And we'll connect this to quote unquote freeze this panel. But then we'll let it go and it will reset the puzzle, except we're still in the green. So we're our panel was frozen, and so we were allowed to, we can do what we want. Let's see, what are we going to do here? Alright. So we'll go into the side room. And we'll make our panel green. Then we'll break the connection. Because now what this will allow us to do is to get to the left side room. And then we will switch the paint over. And we're gonna need to do this to make a connection, just so we can sever it. And now that we have a new connection with the left side of the main panel, we can get out. Okay, so this and this are panels that can be frozen. Let's see, where shall we go first? Let's go this way, and we'll turn this on. We'll make it green, and sever the connection. Because now we'll go here. Actually, this is probably the first panel we'll want to freeze. Okay, we'll sever that connection. We'll hook this up to this door. And we'll go back into the initial panel. And now we'll hook these doors together. No. Now we'll hook these doors together. And we'll freeze this panel. So we still have our key now. And now we can sever the connections. Because what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go back to this main room. Bring the main panel over here. Whoops, I thought I grabbed this guy. Bring the main panel over here. And then walk in here and flick the switch. And then we're going to want to sever the connection. But we keep our key and we keep the thing turned on. So now what we'll want to do Yep. We're gonna flip the panels around, go back onto the other side of the frozen panel, sever connections, and that way now we can hook up the jump pad panel to our frozen panel, pop up it, use the key, and escape. Now we'll jump up here and I don't see a key. Oh, wait, what? This is an odd one. Huh. Oh, I see. We're gonna... Okay, so... we'll put the box there. And this should control that. Yep. Control this little platform. Turned it off for just a split second to allow the box to drop. So now we can bypass the laser. And we'll head all the way up. Back down. Flick the key open. Turn on the switch. And this should turn on the platform at the very top. And allow us access to move on. Okay, I don't know what the point of this little panel was, because we're just going to come down here. Alright, this is a pretty involved one. Let's see, we can't go that way. We'll drop down. We need a key. We need a key for something. Let's go get the key, and we'll figure it out later. Looks like the only... Okay, we need a key in a box. Let's get the box. Alright, so what do we have going on here? Well, let's move these this way for one. Okay. Probably, well, at the very least we're going to connect these two. So let's go over here. And we can't even jump up. Oh, I see what we need to do. Okay, so we'll stay in this panel, and we'll freeze it with the paint. We'll sever the connection, which usually resets the entire puzzle, but because we're in the frozen panel, we're okay. We'll connect these two doors down here. Then we'll push this box here, so we can jump up here and flick that thing on. Now what we'll do is we can't push the box up anything. So we're going to reset the puzzle in such a way that the box gets put back up. So the box gets reset there. So let's take this and we'll push the box up on the thing. Okay, now we can't take that. But what we should do is we're going to take the paint and we're going to freeze this paint here, resetting us back to the top where we can grab the box and go. And now we have the box so that we need the box to jump up here because we can't take items past these arrows, and if we got the key and we tried to go this with the key would get dropped. So we'll take the box, we'll put it there. Now let's go get the key. Alright, so there's the key. What are we looking at here? Alright, I'm going to start connecting these panels together. So let's just go straight grab the key. So now we have the key. Now we've opened the door. Now we're here. But we actually need to take the key with us. So what happens when we reset everything? I cannot reach that ladder though. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, no, I don't have an idea. Think about using this ladder to go this way, but I can't because now the door is locked. Or maybe, now, okay, I have a better idea. We'll connect these two doors, and we'll take our guy, and we'll go through here. Now we'll move the panels around some more. I have the key. Let's go back to the frozen pane. We'll reset the puzzle, except it won't reset us. So now we have the key. We head through here, and off we go. So we should have the key. Alright, there we go. Jump the box, jump the platforms, head up in here. Alright. Oh. Alright, so this key opens this door right here, which we hit this button, which takes us over here, I guess. But I do not know why. Oh, because that opened some doors. Okay. So let's go get this fan. Okay, so what do we do here? Oh, we move this up, I guess. Alright, well, let's try the top key first. Okay, so first thing we do is we're going to need to retract this piston somehow. So let's just start off by sending our dude right in there. Which did not work as well as I hoped. Did not work as well as so let's just die. Alright, so now that stuff's reset. So this is gonna have to get frozen at some point. And so is this, it looks like. Oh, and we have this down here too. I didn't even notice this. Okay. So we can connect this door to this. Okay, so let's try that. We'll connect this door to this. And this ladder here. So let's fall down the ladder and we'll flick that on. So now we can go out to this door for some reason. What? Oh. There you go. Got moved over a little bit. Severed the connection. Okay. So what if we moved this guy? All right, well, let's restart the whole setup. All right, we'll move this here. There we go. We'll flick that on. And then what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna freeze this panel. And then reset the puzzle, because now we can use this pane here to get the plug. So we got the plug, hook the plug there, and do that. That has retracted the piston. So now we can kind of move this stuff around a bit if we need. So we brought this thing up. I'm not sure why we needed to bring this up, actually. I think it's so we could use our, it has to be so we can use our little doorway. But we're gonna need to keep this pane frozen then if we're gonna, actually we don't. bring it. Actually, we don't need to do anything because we have accomplished the objective we need, which was to bring this out. So what we could do, here's what we need. We'll bring this here and we'll shut off the laser. And now this pane, I don't know why we need to shut off the laser. I know why we need to shut off the laser. Okay. Just hear me out, trust me. We'll freeze this pane. And we'll reset the time. We'll reset everything. Actually, no, I don't know why I did that either. This door has got to connect to this door, because those are the only two things that it can do. This is where it should be, because there's no way out. Absolutely no way out of that door. We need to be able to get... Okay, here. We'll reset the doors again. Okay, so we'll do this. But the difficult part is we need to connect this door to this door. We can connect the key door down here to the laser door. But we can't do that while we're in here. Because if we did this, it'll turn this laser on and like shoot us in the face. Is there a way to bring this little plug here so we can drop it here and stop the laser? Because here we go, we do this, and we are reset. Oh, no, I'm dumb. This is why I don't do no? I'm still dumb. Because, yeah, now that's reset. Okay, let's kind of reset the whole thing. We need this laser off, which is connected to our switch here. This is meaningless. We don't need this anymore. And I'm not seeing a second one of these little pumps, am I? I'm not completely blind, am I? So if we go down here, we flick the switch. Laser is off. But we need to somehow get into this door. This door to connect to this door. I think I know. Actually, I think I may know now what I need, what needs to be done. Alright, so we'll go here, we'll flick this switch, and then we'll make this frozen. Now we'll sever this tie. So that's still frozen. Let's connect the ladder, then a ladder to the other ladder with the laser room. And then we'll sever that. We'll drop in here. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not taking advantage of this little portal door. There we go. I wasn't taking advantage of the portal door. We'll drop the key because we need to keep this room the same. So we'll set this, we'll set these rooms together. Turn off the laser. Grab the key, drop down, and head out. Oh, that took a lot more brain power than it really should have. Alright, now it's just the first. That was just the first door. Alright, maybe this one will be a little more simple. Okay, so here's a box that we're going to have to use to block a laser. Okay, so this switch connects three things. This laser, and this platform. So first off, let's connect the two ladders. On the bottom ladder here, I'm sorry, to the top. And let's go turn this thing off. Now let's freeze it. Let's connect these two here. The other two ladders. And we'll go get the key. And then we'll connect the remaining door back to the original ladder. Whoops. And now we're back in the frozen pane. Now what we need to do is be able to get to this door. With the key. Okay, so this door, the key will be here. And what if we just moved? We might have to preemptively move the box. So let's put the box here. And now we'll freeze this particular Oh, that didn't work. Actually, that probably did. Because now we can sever this. Yeah, that actually wasn't so bad. So we can sever this, and here we go. Oh. But I think we can pull the... Whoops. You can actually pull the box through... Yeah, there we go. And now we have the second key for the second door. We flick that off. Well, uh-oh. Okay, I think we just move the crane back down, and it should power on... Or turn the power on so that it turns this guy off. There we go. Now we have the fan. And the fan goes on our Game Boy. And now we have one more item to get before we can move on. Okay, we have one more item, but we have like 3 more puzzles to do. So let's do this first box to the left. Aw, that was like a nice party, but looks like they all abandoned it. Alright, so this little switch controls that guy. This little switch controls this laser and this platform. Okay. Huh. It appears that we are going to need to connect the 2 ladders. There are only 2 ladders, so it looks like they have to go together. So if we go out this way, okay, so we'll go out this way, to our right, to the door to the right. We'll flick the switch. That turns off the laser, but also the platform, but I think we're going to be okay here. We'll freeze the pane, and then reset the puzzle. Because then what it allows us to do, it will allow us to move our guy over, or move our panel over so we can connect the door that can to the laser platform. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fall off and then freeze real quick. We're gonna take the freeze and we're gonna put it there so that we don't hit the laser. We're gonna drop the box. We're gonna freeze this pane. But then reset the rest of reset the rest of the puzzle. Well, I meant to reset our guy too. So yeah, we'll reset the puzzle. We will flip this switch to drop the box down to the ground. And then what we will do is we will sever connections. Connect the starting door to the door with the box. And now we've got the first box pushed through. So there we go. Press that. Yep. And it sends the box up. So now we gotta get the second box, which is right there. So basically here we have to get a key. Okay, the key is below a couple of lasers. We have a switch here for the first laser, but we're going to need to probably do some finagling for the bottom laser. All right. First thing we need to do is we're going to need to get this box. So I wonder if we can just grab a box and drag it with... No, we can't. Is there something that controls? So this guy here controls both these pistons, which is not ideal. Because there's no way we can jump up here. We need this box. So what we'll do is we'll move this panel here. We'll move the panel with the switch that controls the laser to the right side and connect the door to the panel we're in. And then we'll flick this. We'll freeze the laser panel, but then reset our puzzle. So what this should allow us to do is allow us to push the box to the ground of the main panel. And then what this will also allow us to do again is push the box into this door, into this other corner door, which controls the pistons. So now we have the pistons sealed off. We will freeze the panel that we are currently in and then reset the puzzle. The issue is, however, there's only one door to the right, or only one right side door opening. And we're gonna have to get to this guy to turn on the bounce pad. Oops, we're gonna need that laser off actually. What we need is... Oh, no. I totally boned that. Let's take the box. We'll put it here. But unfortunately, I kind of messed this up. Yeah, I kind of did screw this up. So, you know, let's just reset the whole puzzle. So, we're back up here. Key is here. First things first is to turn off the laser. So the top laser is now off. We'll freeze the pane and then reset. So now the top laser is off. We'll push the box over. And then we'll connect. Actually, we may have done this kind of in the wrong order. No, we don't want to bounce yet. Whoops, we need the box. Flick that on so we can get the key. I do not think... Okay. See, here's where the issue comes, is we only have the one door. And we can't go through the door into another door because we can't freeze this pane here. This is quite the problem. We have to have this laser off. Or do we need the laser off? Because right now, our objective is to just... if we got the box up there... But we need to be able to be there to do the things. Because if we reset, this pane resets, the box goes back here. Wait, we don't need the box, do we? The box was just to get up here. I'm overthinking this. We need to bounce our ass up here. That's it. So if we reconnect this stuff, this is just, I don't know, my brain is starting to like pewter out here. What if we just reset? I said screw it. Alright, that turns the bounce pad on. But what we need is the laser off. And we need this laser down. Okay, so we get the box out here. We need the key. Key is here. We have to bounce up. Right. Push this here. Turn the thing on. And then bam, we have the key. We're gonna have to keep the key on us. That's the top laser. Wait a sec. Am I forgetting things again? I probably am. Okay, so that box just goes there. Which means that we could reset that. What if we just dropped the key here? And then we did this. Okay, yeah, I'm like overthinking this way too much. We flicked that off. Or flicked that on, I should say. Now we have this stuff. I spent way too much time staring at this puzzle that probably anyone who's watching is just kind of slamming their hands against the table going, what are you doing? Okay, so we bounce that up, bounce ourselves up, we get the plug. Yeah, and then this music's like, finally, this idiot's finally like, I can start playing again. Alright. Powered that on, and wait, what took off? Oh, that turned off. Okay. Then we head up the ladder, up the crane. And out we go. Oops. Let's see. Where's our next destination? Okay. So we're gonna end here for now. It's been quite a while, quite a long stream. I do enjoy this game quite a bit. We're gonna finish it next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you all had a good night.